My name is Jack Danger, and my hair's made of wood. I'm your local anchor man. I like the sound of that. That almost makes me want to just make stuff up, even if I don't have a story. Let me just make one up really quick. 12-player trade. Lakers give their entire roster to the Hornets for a water boy. That felt pretty good. All right, do I want to break the news? Give me the news open again. Maybe I'll break the news. Very exciting. Nah, I'm not ready yet. I'm really not ready. I'm really close to it. I'm not. I need some makeup. Is there a comb around here?
Could you?
What?
Could you give us a hint as to what the news is?
I think I know about a college football player who's very, very prolific coming back to school.
Does this have to do with your favorite team?
I'm not saying that. Play the breaking news thing, Fish.
Come on. Stop tugging us along.
Nah, I'm still not ready. Maybe next segment. Listen, I don't want, here's the thing. I don't want to be wrong. I don't have a problem being wrong on opinions. I don't like being wrong on facts.
Yeah, because your credibility could take a hit.
It could take a huge hit.
We don't need that.
That's right. Okay, no, I don't want to do it. No. Okay, I'm going to break one more thing. Yeah, let's do it this time. I'm going to have a tuna fish sandwich for lunch. That's kind of breaking news, is it not?
What?
I'm going to go heavy carbs today. I'm just not ready yet. It's a big commitment. Listen, I can have opinions every day. Like I do topics. I don't do breaking news. Like I got an email this morning. How about that guy in Kentucky? He scored like 54 points. I don't care. That's not a topic. It's news. Go listen to an update guy. But today I've got kind of an Ed Werder thing going on, and I feel pretty, I don't feel great about it. That's the thing. How in journalism, don't you have to have two sources? You have to have two sources. Is there a journalist listening to this show? 1-888-SAY-ESPN. Open up the phone lines. I think you have to have two sources. I've only got one. What if in my head there's a voice? Does that count as a second source?
Can't you just say, like,
no.
you have an inclination or you have a feeling? You don't have to necessarily break the news. I
have one really good source, and the other source is serving soup in the cafeteria.
I don't think that counts.
Okay. Go call one of the journalists at ESPN. There's a journalist on the line here. I've got an inclination.
Then you're not breaking news. That's okay. You can give an inclination.
Okay, so this won't be a breaking news story.
No.
All right.
So I don't get to play the music? I like the way that sounds.
No, I like the music
up.
too. What I'm saying is, let's talk to a journalist. Okay, let's go. This is a journalist. Fulmer in Arkansas. Are you a journalist?
Yes, I am. I write a couple of small wine columns. But
okay, that's a journalist.
Hey, you need to have a couple of reliable sources before you break it.
I have to have two sources?
At least two sources.
Like when you break a story on Cabernet, how many sources do you have?
Oh, at least two, Colin.
Brother.
At least two, and preferably three. Hey, I got a question for you.
No, I'm not interested. Let's get back to me. So that journalist said I've got to have two sources. God, this is a good one, too.
Don't me and Amanda count as sources? That's two.
You're bad influences. Listen, if I have to have two and I'm a journalist, then I'm not going to do it.
Well, who can you call to confirm your...
Patrick in Maine, you're a journalist?
Well, no, I'm just going to school for it.
Like, what do you report on? Caribou? What's there a report on in Maine? Has there ever been a story up there? Well, go ahead.
No.
How many sources do I need?
Three.
Three? Who says three?
My teacher's name is Ed Rice. He's written a couple books on, like, baseball players and stuff.
Yeah. What does that mean? Sheesh. So is every guy living in his mom's basement in Queens.
Dude, Nixon only had one source. That's what I'm saying.
God, I really want to break a story. I do. I've never broken a story.
It's really up to you. It's up to you because if you're wrong, your credibility will take a hit.
Yeah, you're right.
So if you want to break the story, go ahead. But after the story's broken, and if it's wrong, that's on you.
Okay. I think there's a big college star that's going to stay in school. I think I have maybe an inside source. I do have a source. I have one source, but it's not two or three. That whole thing about journalists, they're all so picky about sources. I mean, what's a source? Sometimes you just hear stuff like voices.